Hello everybody, BunnyMari here, and welcome back to Polaris. Last episode, we started heading into Ural Station, and we've learned a little bit more about Ivan's past. Now Rasputin, he has taken over the place basically, and now he is using penguins as prisoners. So now we are teaming up with this couple named Cesar and Clementine in order to free these penguins out of their confinements. So now we are continuing by trying to steal a whistle from a pet, like a watch lion seal whistle from the Beastmaster as part of the escape plan.
The watch lions whimper like puppy dogs and scurry away. Unfortunately, the stench remains and seems to worsen as you go deeper into the kennels.
So
the watch lions in this room growl and eye you hungrily. If you could fill their feeding dish, they would probably leave you alone. Feed baskets for fish, bread, and fruit are nearby. The watch lions seem to be very picky about the order in which the feed is added to the dish.
So yeah, no need to ask what's going on here. We're basically in a kennel and dying from stinky watch lion poop, which is not fun. Not fun at all. So yeah. It's just so funny how they die. Do you hear like the little noises in the background? It's so funny.
What's this, eh? How did you get past? Never mind. You may have bested the beasts, but you'll never best the beast master.
We'll see about that, buddy. And yeah, let's just go in. I honestly don't know what to talk about now. Like, I can talk about the battle, but it isn't much. I mean, like, I'm just doing team up with, well, yeah, I'm doing team up with these two guys. And that's basically it. But unfortunately, this is like the longest battle in this video. And I recall something. Okay, I don't think I've ever talked about the pet crumbs update in Wizard101. So the pet crumbs, I have never tried them before. I have never even considered trying them. But I think it's a good idea because it kind of helps with like the displays for like those who love to decorate displays. So you just like set up a sequence for your pets to go to, so they could be like walking around in a circle, or they could just like be standing still or whatever, you know. I don't know if you have to buy them with crowns though or not, but I think you do. Yeah, I think you have to buy them with crowns from the crown shop. Like they come in like little packs. It's basically like the jewel pack, I believe. But yeah, that's all I have to say about the pet crumbs. Like I said, I've never really tried them. And yeah. It's really awkward, really awkward, because now I have nothing to talk about. I can talk about the new critical and block system, which I told myself I was going to talk about during the Baba Yaga battle, but I've decided to do a Q&A, but I think I will save that for another time when there's like a longer battle, because honestly, like I said, I don't want to be using up all my topics in a short amount of time.
Mother told me to stay in the circus. If only I'd listened. It's that strong man's fault. Ivan a terrible. He ruined everything.
Well then.
You have that beastly Beastmaster's whistle? Reborn! There is hope then. If you can open the cages, the prisoners can escape this place. The cage release lever is in the commandant's office. He commandeered the mayor's house. Be careful. He's been very cruel to the prisoners. Once you activate the lever, I'll use the whistle to calm the watch lions so the prisoners can escape the camp. Then I'll meet you back here and we can go down into the mine and catch up with my darling Clementine and that Oski friend of yours.
He's trying to stop with the habits.
Why are you opening the door? You let the cold air in. Besides, the commandant said we could have the banya to ourselves. Yuri, I don't think they're here for the health benefits. To arms, comrade! We can't let him get to the commandant.
And those are polar bears bathing in the background. I want one of those tubs. Those look really cool. Can I have them in my house? So yeah, like I said, I don't want to be talking. I don't want to use up all of my topics that I've planned for in like such a short amount of time, because who knows, I might need it for a rainy day. But let's just talk about furniture. Thinking about those polar bears in the bathtubs in the background. I think what I should really get into the habit of is, like, you know, putting up like cool furniture for sale, like the stuff that we see, like for example, like the desks and the beds and the fireplaces and the bathtubs. Like honestly, that's a pretty cool bathtub that I would like to have in my house. And yeah, because Polarian bathtubs are pretty awesome. And they're all dead. And there's just like the bear in the background, like, ooh, let me just clean my armpits.
Come, Yuri. It is getting too hot in here. They say we are only supposed to stay for 20 minutes at a time. We should just
I just love how in
go.
the beginning of every battle, they're just like, oh yeah, like, come and fight me. And later, once I kick their butt, they're just like, oh, like, you know, never mind, I'm just gonna back away.
Zut alors! So now you know. Yes, the mayor betrayed the town. What was I supposed to do? Let him put me in a cage? No! Gray is
feel
not
you.
my color. Puh. Bah! Now that you know the truth, I cannot allow you to leave. Guards, I think my office could use a wizard
Ugh, that
mounted
would
on
be
the wall.
gross. But like, honestly, I feel you about the gray part. I'm really picky when it comes to what I need, what I have to wear, and what I want to wear. But honestly, I don't think that I would go to that point where I would betray the town and work with the bad guy just so I could wear some nice clothes. Like, honestly, get your priorities straight. I know that not wearing ugly clothes is a pretty top priority, but like, not betraying the townspeople is a pretty much bigger top priority than, like, you know, clothing. So yeah, you traitor, shame on you. Shame on you. I literally thought that you didn't exist, but turns out you're just nothing but a traitor. That fall though.
I guess I chose the wrong side. Perhaps we could keep this secret? No? Fine. I hear Walzakistan is nice. I hope it is, at least.
You should get arrested for betraying. Like, seriously, that's just sick.
The cage release lever creaks into position. You feel a blast of frosty air and hear the sounds of the penguins' cages opening outside.
Sweet salty krill to stretch my flippers. I can't tell you how good it feels to be free of the cage. The irony, though, I'm finally free, and the first place I have to go is back down into the mine. But where Clementine goes, I must follow. Your friend, Red Rosa, helped me get the prisoners out of the camp. She said she would meet us inside the mine. We should hurry. It's actually cursed, you know. We call it the Frigid Maw. It contains many valuable gems, but for us, most of them are forbidden. Our elders say that Ervile Station was not founded by those who sought to plunder the mine, but by those who sought to protect it.
Pretty interesting concept.
Thank the stars you have arrived. The prisoners in the town may be free, but we have new problems. Rasputin is here. He is in the mine. Ivan saw Rasputin down the passage and went completely mad. I told him to wait, but he charged in. Poor Clementine could hardly keep up.
I knew that Orsky was trouble. Now he endangers Clementine with his madness. Please, Wizard, we must go after them.
Go on. They were headed toward the mine lift. If you hurry, you can catch up. I will come behind you shortly.
Like I said, anger issues. Ivan really needs to control his anger issues. It's really bad.
This is the passage to the mine lift. Rasputin's pit fiends will be blocking the way. I hope you can handle them. I'll do what I can.
Okay, so, I am going to be ending the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit up with a like and subscribe. And we will see what goes on in the next episode. I'll see you guys later. Bye!